Let's be honest, YouTube is everywhere. Whether you're watching funny cat videos, tutorials, or just letting autoplay take over, it's easy to lose track of time. But what if I told you quitting your YouTube addiction is actually easier than you think? Today we'll break down the steps to regain control over your time and attention. We'll start by understanding why YouTube is so addictive, then move on to practical strategies you can use right away. Ready to take back your day? Let's dive in. YouTube's design is meant to keep you watching. The endless scroll, personalized recommendations, and autoplay features are all carefully crafted to grab your attention. It's not just about entertainment, it's about keeping you engaged for as long as possible. Understanding this is the first step. When you realize it's not just your lack of willpower but a system designed to be addictive, you can start to approach the problem differently. Let's look at how these features work and why they're so effective. Think about when you usually open YouTube. Is it when you're bored, stressed, or just looking for a quick distraction? Recognizing your personal triggers is crucial. Maybe it's during lunch breaks, late at night, or whenever you're avoiding work. By identifying these moments, you can start to anticipate them and make conscious choices. Awareness is the first step to change. Let's explore how to spot your own patterns and what you can do about them. Now that you know your triggers, it's time to set some clear goals. Do you want to quit YouTube entirely or just cut back? Maybe you want to limit your viewing to educational content only. Whatever your goal, make it specific and realistic. Write it down or say it out loud. This gives you something concrete to work towards and helps you measure your progress. Remember, small changes add up over time. One of the simplest ways to break the cycle is to turn off YouTube's autoplay feature. This stops the next video from playing automatically, giving you a natural stopping point. It's a small change, but it can make a big difference. Take a moment to go into your settings and disable autoplay. You'll notice it's much easier to step away when you're not being pulled into the next video. Recommendations are designed to keep you watching, but you can take steps to reduce their impact. Consider using browser extensions or apps that block YouTube's recommended videos. You can also clear your watch history to reset the algorithm. By removing these tempting suggestions, you make it easier to stick to your goals and avoid falling into the rabbit hole. Instead of watching YouTube whenever you feel like it, try scheduling specific times for it. Maybe you allow yourself 30 minutes in the evening or only on weekends. By setting boundaries, you make YouTube a conscious choice rather than a default habit. This structure helps you enjoy your favorite content without letting it take over your day. When you feel the urge to open YouTube, have a list of alternative activities ready. Maybe it's reading, going for a walk, or calling a friend. The key is to replace the habit with something positive and engaging. Over time, these new activities will become your go-to choices, making it easier to leave YouTube behind. Technology isn't the enemy, it's how we use it that matters. There are plenty of apps and tools designed to help you limit your screen time. Set daily limits, block distracting apps, or use focus modes to stay on track. These tools can give you the extra support you need, especially in the early days of breaking the habit. Sometimes it helps to have someone in your corner. Tell a friend or family member about your goal to cut back on YouTube. Ask them to check in with you or join you in the challenge. Having someone to share your progress with can make the journey easier and more enjoyable. You're not alone in this. Keep a simple journal or use an app to track your YouTube usage. Write down when you watch, for how long, and how you felt afterwards. This helps you see patterns and celebrate your successes. Over time, you'll notice your habits changing and your screen time dropping. Progress, no matter how small, is worth celebrating. Positive reinforcement goes a long way. Set up small rewards for reaching your goals, maybe a treat, a fun outing, or some extra free time. These rewards help motivate you to stick with your new habits and make the process more enjoyable. Remember, breaking a habit is hard work and you deserve to celebrate your efforts. Everyone slips up now and then. If you find yourself falling back into old habits, don't be too hard on yourself. Acknowledge the setback, learn from it, and get back on track. Remember, progress isn't always a straight line. What matters is your commitment to keep moving forward. Let's talk about dopamine, the brain chemical that makes YouTube so addictive. Every time you watch a new video, your brain gets a little hit of pleasure. Over time, this trains you to seek out more and more content. Understanding this process can help you break the cycle and make more mindful choices. Replacing an old habit with a new one is key. Start small. Maybe you swap 10 minutes of YouTube for 10 minutes of reading or exercise. Over time, these new habits will become second nature and you'll find yourself reaching for them automatically. Consistency is more important than perfection. Designate certain areas or times as YouTube-free. Maybe it's your bedroom, the dinner table, or the first hour after you wake up. By creating these boundaries, you make it easier to stick to your goals and enjoy life without constant distractions. If your subscription feed is overflowing, consider unsubscribing from channels that don't add real value to your life. This reduces temptation and helps you focus on what truly matters. Remember, you can always resubscribe later if you change your mind. Notifications are designed to pull you back in. Turn them off to reduce distractions and regain control over your attention. You'll be surprised how much more peaceful your day feels without constant pings and alerts. Sometimes, a little friction goes a long way. Log out of your YouTube account, delete the app from your phone, or move it to a less accessible spot. These small barriers make it less likely you'll open YouTube out of habit. Take a moment to reflect on why you want to quit or cut back on YouTube. Maybe it's to have more time for hobbies, improve your focus, or just feel better about your day. Keeping your reasons in mind helps you stay motivated, especially when temptation strikes. Picture what your life could look like without a YouTube addiction: more free time, better sleep, and a greater sense of accomplishment. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help you stay focused on your goals and remind you of the benefits you're working towards. You're not the only one facing this challenge. Many people have successfully broken their YouTube habits, and their stories can be a great source of inspiration. Look for forums, articles, or videos about others' experiences and see what strategies worked for them. Mindfulness can help you become more aware of your habits and make conscious choices. Take a few minutes each day to check in with yourself. Notice when you feel the urge to watch YouTube and ask yourself why. This simple practice can make a big difference over time. Watching YouTube is a passive activity. Try replacing it with something more active like drawing, cooking, or exercising. Active hobbies engage your mind and body, making it easier to forget about YouTube and enjoy the present moment. Every step forward is worth celebrating. Whether you go a day, a week, or a month without YouTube, take time to acknowledge your progress. These milestones keep you motivated and remind you how far you've come. Consistency is key to breaking any habit. Even if you slip up, get back on track as soon as you can. Over time, your new routines will become second nature and YouTube will lose its grip on your attention. If you find it especially hard to quit or cut back, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Therapists and counselors can offer support and strategies tailored to your needs. Remember, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Take time each week to reflect on your journey. What's working? What could be better? Use these insights to adjust your strategies and keep moving forward. Reflection helps you stay mindful and motivated. As you spend less time on YouTube, you'll find yourself with more free time. Use it to explore new hobbies, connect with friends, or simply relax. Enjoy the freedom that comes with breaking the habit and make the most of every moment. Quitting your YouTube addiction is possible, and it's easier than you might think. By understanding your triggers, setting clear goals, and building new habits, you can take back control of your time and attention. Remember, every step counts. You've got this.